But what I do like about Cardano, one thing that has given me so much more confidence right now about this coin is what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Broke Man Finance. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are talking updates with one of my favorite cryptos out there, and that is Cardano. They are absolutely crushing it right now. They're outperforming Bitcoin, they're outperforming Ethereum, and that September 12th catalyst is just around the corner. In fact, Cardano is now the third most valuable crypto out there with a $99 billion value, and recently, they just hit another all-time high of $3.09 per ADA. Investors continue to pile into Cardano ahead of the software upgrade this month, which will allow it to support smart contracts, self-executing financial agreements underpinning the technology behind NFTs, and that $100 billion decentralized finance space. The market for NFTs has posted $2.5 billion in sales so far this year. That's almost 20 times more than $13.7 million over the same period from last year. Nigel Green, the CEO of 12 Billion Wealth Advisory DeVere Group, wrote in a Wednesday note, "With soaring interest from major investors like payments giant Visa, demand is set to explode. It can be expected that some of the NFTs on the market now will have little value in a few years, but some will be worth a fortune," Nigel said. If you don't know what NFTs are, non-fungible tokens, don't worry. I made a video about it a few months back trying to break it down into normal people terms. I try not to get too deep into the weeds on it, but I try to lay it out to where everybody can understand it. So if you are curious about this crazy new growing space, then by all means, please go check out that video. It'll make much more sense. And on that same note, I'm super bullish on Cardano and have been for a little while. So make sure, if you don't know what Cardano is, you're just starting to hear about it in the news because of a lot of attention it's getting, then please, by all means, go watch some of my earlier videos explaining what Cardano is. And if you're interested in making money just by holding on to Cardano, holding on to that ADA, then go watch my video on how to stake Cardano to earn that extra income. But is now the time to just dump a massive amount of money into Cardano and just buy a massive amount of ADA? It's really hard to say, but many of us have a tendency, just hear me out here, many of us have a tendency to buy at all-time highs only to watch it fall back, to correct just a hair, fall back to reality a little bit, and then we're stuck holding a bag of sorts, waiting for it to hit new all-time highs to finally turn a profit. And we do this with anything. We do this with stocks. We do this with cryptos. As soon as something starts getting attention and we see it becoming successful, it gives us FOMO. It gives us that fear of missing out, and we start dumping money in only to watch it pull back a little bit, and now we're in the negative. Not saying Cardano is going to do that. However, it does make me a little bit nervous to buy anything, to put a lot of money into something whenever we're hitting record highs and all-time highs. Typically, I like to already be holding something when it's hitting all-time highs. That's not the time I usually like to buy. But the thing is, we could be at the very beginning of a bull run for all of crypto. It's really hard to say, because the residual effect that will happen to Cardano, if Bitcoin and Ethereum start to catch up and they start hitting all-time highs, there's no telling what that Cardano and that ADA will be worth. Now, you're probably sitting there saying, well, Adam, Cardano has their own catalyst coming up. They have other reasons that their share price is going to go up aside from Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you're absolutely right. You are absolutely 100% right. But my concern is this. I love Cardano. I do. But how much of those catalysts are already baked into that price? There's a good chance we could continue to see a run up, but there's also a good chance that we could see that we don't have as much of a run up and it actually pulls back a little bit. So it's really hard to call anything right now because the volatility in crypto, as you know, is crazy. There's strong swings in one direction or the other in terms of price. But what I do like about Cardano, one thing that has given me so much more confidence right now about this coin is it's standing on its own and it's not following the same old Bitcoin patterns. When you look at charts, you'll see all cryptos just about, if Bitcoin's going up, other coins are going up. When Bitcoin's dropping, other coins are dropping. But right now, Bitcoin and Ethereum are still pushing up. They're still trying to get back to their all-time highs, but Cardano is moving up faster. They are finding success without the help from Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, if Bitcoin and Ethereum start to push up, absolutely, it will in turn help Cardano. But Cardano is moving forward regardless of what Bitcoin and Ethereum is doing, and I freaking love it. However, this is what I'm looking at right now. This is my strategy whenever I'm looking at a Cardano at all-time highs. And remember, I'm consistently buying Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum every single week. But I'm not going to dump an enormous amount of money into it at an all-time high point. I may wait for a pullback. But where I will put some money into is some lesser known coins that I feel like have potential that may not be garnering as much attention, that may be flying under the radar right now. Maybe they're new to the market, but they are associated with Cardano and will be able to ride that wave of success, and we will see some big jumps in those coins, in that crypto, because of the success of Cardano. So who might I be talking about? Well, let's talk about Cody. Cody is an altcoin centered on payments and supported by Cardano. Cody just went live on Coinbase for trading in late August. That just happened. Cody rose from 29 cents to 45 cents, a 55% increase, although it's fallen a bit lower since. Cody was the 161st cryptocurrency in late August. At 34 cents, the crypto still has almost a $300 million market cap. This past April, the Cardano Foundation welcomed Cody as a payment gateway provider for the Cardano ecosystem. Cody is an Israeli enterprise-grade fintech provider that empowers organizations to build and integrate their own payment solutions. Cody will provide a simple and easy-to-integrate payment gateway called A2Pay for organizations, merchants, and charities looking to directly accept and manage ADA payments and donations. The CEO of Cody, because I'm not going to butcher his name and disrespect him in any way, says that the payment gateway solution is one of the first necessary steps to bringing ADA to the masses, making it quick and easy for anyone to send ADA to a recipient without requiring a large degree of technical know-how. Again, making it quick and easy for anyone to send ADA to a recipient without requiring a large amount of technical know-how. That's where the value is, that convenience. The convenience to bring it to everyone without having to have a large amount of knowledge about just cryptos in general. Making it very easy for everybody. That's where the value is. That's what will make this thing a lot of money. So my strategy here is simple. I'm going to continue to buy Cardano and all my other cryptos as I do every single week, but I believe we can find some winners underneath the surface that are kind of lurking around, not without a lot of attention, with a lot of attention being on Cardano, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So I think we can find some winners that's going to reap the success of Cardano, where we can see some massive jumps that these coins, these tokens are still at a very affordable price. You have Cody right now in the 30-something cents range. But you can see some huge jumps moving forward into the future as Cardano continues to catch on, as Cody continues to catch on, and they both continue to grow. Cody just went live on Coinbase here recently, so now could be a great time to pick up some Cody and continue putting money into Cardano as these two grow together. And don't forget, Bitcoin and Ethereum are still fighting their way back. They're still well under their all-time highs. And if they go on a bull run, like a lot of people think that they're going to, they are going to hit some new record highs. And that residual effect is only going to hit Cardano in a positive way. And along with the catalyst that they have, and it's already hitting all-time highs, Cardano is going to continue to make their investors a lot of money. And I think we're going to be pleasantly surprised with the effects it has on Cody. But let me know what you're doing with your Cardano. Are you staking your Cardano? If you are, what wallet are you using? Do you recommend any certain staking pools? I'd love to hear where you guys are staking at. Let me know in the comments below. As always, I hope you make a lot of money on whatever you're investing in. I hope you all stay safe, and we will see you soon.